Origami. What does that mean, even? I mean, I'll tell you what it means. Do you want to guess? You know. I know. I'll tell you. It's the art of folding paper into stuff.
Uh-huh.
Like ducks, chickens, pigeons.
Birds, basically.
Mainly birds, yeah. They do other things too. I mean, they're not just restricted to birds. I was looking at pictures of a lot of birds on the internet. But what they don't use are things like scissors and like tape and glue and things like that, which just seems a shame, no?
I think that's just arts and crafts.
But it's still folding paper into stuff. So what to make, right? Because if you've got all these extra tools, the sky's the limit or beyond. I could storm the origami world by making something great. So I have scissors. I've got glue, I think. I've got, what was the other thing?
Paper?
Yep. But the question is, what?
Dragon?
Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking. I mean, I have seen an origami dragon, but it was a bit, I mean, I had to be told what it was.
Whereas you think...
Whereas I think, yeah.
You could do way better.
I could do way better. You know, I was thinking something sophisticated, something classy. Yep.
Why?
I just said, just explain that. You weren't listening. That bit, when that was on, I said, I want to look sophisticated. I want to look classy. I can make anything I want.
And you think a paper tuxedo is classy?
Well, tuxedos, you can't get classier than tux. So, you want to make a paper tuxedo with me?
Guess I don't have a choice.
Nah. Say it with me. Let's make a paper tuxedo. You didn't say it with me.
So what's the plan?
Just Googling tuxedos, just having a little look at them. Not entirely sure. Have you ever made anything out of fabric before? I know we're not using fabric,
No.
but...
I think we need to work out the plan for how a tuxedo's laid out.
I mean, that's kind of complicated, isn't it? I think we might have to just wing it. It'll be right. Just start cutting.
So these are our origami tools. Blasphemy in the origami community.
That'll forgive us.
So let's think of the pieces we want to make.
You've got obviously two front bits that come over here, breast pieces. You've got back piece, you've got an arm, collar we might do separately. Or like, not collar, like lapels. Yeah, I really think we just want to start like cutting bits out and seeing how they go.
Do we not need to measure you?
Nah. Can you just pull the camera back just a little bit so I want everyone to see what I'm actually having to look at right now. This is not a pleasant view. That goes to there. That will go under there. And that'll be a thing. How does that even look?
It's a bit short.
I've been researching a bit more.
Do we want to make the back in one or two halves?
Two halves, but equally you also make them in like two bits of halves.
So quarters, you mean?
Because yeah, I've got all the information here. I know what I'm doing. Let me at it. Let me at the paper.
Alright.
We made this! Little bit lopsided. Right, I need to use this as reference. Oh, it's nothing like what we've done.
What the hell is that shape?
Trust. Do you trust me?
No.
Oh.
So we think that's our plan?
Ugh. Back, front, flap it, wear it.
Duct tape, a tailor's most useful tool.
Oh yeah, to everyone's your most useful tool, right?
Hasn't worked. Why has that not worked? You put it on backwards. He's gone and put it on backwards.
I put it on backwards.
What an absolute idiot.
Taylor's best friend.
You're an idiot. Don't you hate when the table sticks to itself a little bit? Okay.
Ooh, we're inside here.
Furniture! Tapey.
End up with tapeworms.
So it's basically kind of like a poncho at the moment. We're basically going to have to tape you into this.
We're going to have to kind of build this, in such a way that it's all in pieces. So it's kind of like a one-use suit. But, there's plenty of like one-use items out there. You get disposable cameras, you get... Giving up, have we?
I just thought you could give it a go for a bit.
These arms are really difficult. I almost don't think...
I didn't think it would be the arms that got us.
You know what, I think I've got an idea. Let's reverse engineer this. And then scissors.
Oh god. He's gone mental. He's cutting apart all his own clothes.
What I'm thinking...
What a maniac.
This is an old thing, I don't like it. What I'm thinking is this has similar seams and that. So if we undo the seams, we can work out the flapped, how it's,
That's basically what mine looked like. Why didn't mine work? It's like a long round thing at the top and just goes down. Imagine when they make a real suit, they don't go through this much waste material.
That angle there needs to be... I don't know how to do that.
2 arms. Oh, they're not even. Shoulders need a bit of work.
Why have I got like Batman shoulders? I've got to be like that constantly. I'm going out tonight. I need to look less bird-like.
Most arms on suits, when you take them off, don't keep their shape so well. But I guess most suits aren't duct taped, so yeah.
I'm proud of us.
Even got a little flap. But not a real pocket. Can't actually use it.
It's not a real pocket or a real flap.
But it's one of those. Oh, those annoying fake pockets.
I hate that. Don't you hate that?
We need to make the shirt. We don't have time to make an actual full shirt out of paper.
I mean, that took long enough.
This is hard enough. So we're basically just gonna draw or cut out a white bit and stick it underneath. We don't know whether to make the bow tie or not. The main problem is we don't know how a bow tie works. We might just draw that on as well. Right.
Chuck it. Yep, enough of that. Okay, so firstly, this.
It's a shirt apparently.
Shirt. Secondly,
that I like.
okay, look at that.
That's great, that. Demonstrating the new summer collection of tuxedos is Kris. That's a look.
It's certainly a look. It's paper chic.
Do a twirl.
No. I don't think tuxedo men twirl, do they? I don't think that's a thing.
Yeah.
Just, looking there.
Oh, your bow tie fell off.
Oh no. But I think, main success, I certainly feel confident.
You shouldn't.
That wasn't really the aim. I think we should really put it through its paces now and give it a full run, a full tuxedo experiment. I had a rip. Is it ripped? Is it ripped?
I've been expecting you, Mr. Bond.
Dr. Hookhands, I've been expecting you too.
That may be, but I've been expecting you longer.
I expected you'd say that.
Yes. I expect you to die, Mr. Bond.
Ah. I wasn't expecting that.
Put your hands in the air.
I don't think I can. I mean, the tuxedo, it won't really allow it. I mean, I can barely move without the bow tie falling off.
How unexpected. As you were.
Excuse me, bartender. I'll have a martini, please. Shaken.
not stirred.
I think we're all out. Sorry, mate.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just have a water. Tap. Not bottled.
Yeah, nice. Water coming up.
Much obliged. The bartender, you wouldn't happen to have a straw, would you? Curly, not straight.
Dum dum dum